Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about integration with GitLab. So how to integrate with GitLab, how to clone the code using SSH. So we will clone the code via two ways, HTTPS and SSH. So we will try with SSH. Okay, for that one, let me create I just created a Jenkins server and installed the Git, and my Jenkins server is up and running. Okay. So we need to install GitLab related plugins. Okay. So let me install this GitLab related these three plugins: GitLab plugin, GitLab API plugin, and GitLab Authentication plugin. Manage Jenkins, manage plugins, and install. If you check GitLab related plugin, I don't have anything. So you just need to go to available, search with GitLab. So you just need to select GitLab, GitLab Authentication, GitLab API. And if you need more related to GitLab, you just need to select GitLab webhook, those things. Okay, webhook trigger. We'll see these things later. Install without register. To integrate with GitLab with Jenkins, so these three plugins are required. So these are completed. Step one is completed. Now we need to create a patch token. So that token should be integrated with the Jenkins. So in your user, you just need to go to edit profile. Here access tokens. So pass token, personal access token, you just need to create. You can give any name like Jenkins GitLab pass personal access token or pet. So you just need to select options API. So based on your requirement, you just need to select a read user, read API, okay, read repository, all these things. Currently, I am going with API. So read write including all the groups, related projects, container registry, everything. So create a personal access token. So this token we need to configure in Jenkins. So you just need to copy this token and keep it in somewhere. So you can able to see this token. Okay. Now you just need to go to Jenkins, manage Jenkins, configure manage credentials, Jenkins, global credentials, add credentials. Here GitLab API token. So you just need to provide the token here, and you just need to give ID GitLab pet token, something, some meaningful name. You just need to give description. Okay. So now patch token is created and integrated with Jenkins. Step 2, step 3 is completed. Now configure API settings on Jenkins server. So once this is done, we just need to go to manage Jenkins, configure system. Under configure system, GitLab, you just need to go with GitLab, See, enable authentication slash project endpoint. You just need to enable this one, and you just need to give connection name. Connection name I'm giving gitlab.com, and the GitLab host URL. You just need to give your host URL. Here GitLab API token, GitLab pad token. So test connection. So test connection is success. Okay, apply and save. Once this is done, you just need to create a SSH authentication. Paste token is completed. Now allow GitLab to build the push and pull authentication to GitLab. For that one, in the Jenkins server, wherever you have installed the Jenkins, you just need to create a SSH key gen. So like it should be generated a public key and private key. So those details you just need to configure in GitLab. So in this location it should be created public key and private key. Cd dot, currently I'm into root folder only. So cd dot shs. So here it should be generated public key and private key. Now cat id dot rsa. This is the private key. This is the public key. So this public key you just need to add it in the GitLab. GitLab SSH keys. So you just need to give key, and title you just need to give any name. Okay. So add keys. Automatically it should be um, taken this username. Okay. Here title. If you want to change, you can change. I'm giving. I'm changing to Git. Add key. So this key is added successfully. Now private key we need to add it in global credentials. Okay. Manage Jenkins. Manage credentials. Jenkins. Global credentials. Add credentials. Here SSH username with private key. Okay. So ID name you can give GitLab Jenkins key. Sorry. GitLab same also I'm giving Jenkins key. Username I'm giving Git, and here I'm adding the private key. Okay. Now I just added the GitLab API token and SSH username with private key. So you can do one more way also, like general login with username. That also you can provide in the same global credentials, manage credentials, Jenkins, add credentials, username with password. You just give username and password. Okay, of your Jenkins, and home page of your Jenkins and password. Okay, currently I don't want that one. Now SSH key, this one is done, and plain credentials added this one. Now let me clone some code from any GitHub repository. Some sample codes will clone from GitHub and we will push that code into the GitLab. Some code I am cloning directly wherever the Jenkins it should be there. I am cloning that code. Git clone cd sample ls-lat. Now everything is fine here. Now I am removing .git folder here. So if you see git remote -v, it is showing this GitLab this one. So I don't want this one. rm-rf .git git remote -v. If you check now, so nothing, it should be there. If you see git log also, nothing, it should be showing here. So now you just need to enable to git init. This is the fresh code, it should be initiated. So now you can create a new project here. Project, create a new project or create a blank project. Project name I am giving GitLab Demo with Jenkins. GitLab Demo Jenkins. Okay, and it should be private repository. I don't want readme file and enable static application security test. Create project. Now once this is done, we just need to add the files. Configuration updation. We don't need this one. Git remote. Okay. Git remote add. Okay, project. Your projects. Jenkins GitLab Demo 3. Private repository. Create empty repository. Yeah. Now git remote add origin. First of all, we have initiated git init, right? ls-lart git is there, git status. So all are new files. Currently nothing is there. So git remote add GitLab, git add, git commit -m initial commit. Now git push -master -u origin master I'm giving instead of main. I'm using master branch. Yes. Now it should be up to date. Now if you go here and refresh, let me copy these commands. Okay. Now if you refresh this one, now code is able to push here successfully. Okay. Whatever the code, it should be there in GitHub. Now I am pushing into the GitLab without their commits and all. Okay. Currently we have only one commit, initial commit. Now let me create a one job. Create job. Jenkins GitLab demo. I'm going with freestyle. Later we'll see the pipeline jobs. So here source code I'm selecting Git. Okay, here you just need to clone the code. So I'm going with clone with SSH. Credentials GitLab API Jenkins Key, and branch is master. So build whenever the changes push it to GitLab. So it should be automatically trigger like push event, pull events, those things. Apply and save. Now build now. Now if you go to console output, you can able to successfully clone the code here, initial commit. Okay. Now if you see workspace, all the files should be added into the Jenkins. Now if you want to try with pipeline, new GitLab pipeline job. And the pipeline also same way, GitLab build trigger SCM discard all build GitHub project at GitHub project GitLab connection allow alternative push. We don't have any pipeline currently, that's why we are not able to see anything. If you have, you just need to provide the SCM path git and just need to clone this code. Credentials, GitLab API token. If you have in this branch the Jenkins file, so Jenkins file it should be there. Okay. Now apply and save. Build now. If you have Jenkins file, it should be able to trigger. Should be able to clone the code. You can able to clone the code, but some issues with the code in the Docker file. So that's why we are getting the issue. Okay, this is the way we can integrate with GitLab with Jenkins. So if you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.